Alrighty, this is Shaw's Gunner. Today here I have my Sig P320. It's a good gun. One thing I haven't done is explored the modularity of it yet, so that's what I'm going to get to today. So I was at a local gun store, decided to give it a try. Here's the packaging. It's a frame, just a regular grip module for the P320, and this one is specifically the X Compact. You can buy the Sig P320 in the X series as an X Compact. But this frame is a standalone, and as I already have a P320, I'm not going to make the different purchase just for frame, but you do get a couple other goodies and whatnot if you're going to purchase the X Compact as a standalone gun. As you can see, here is the stock P320 Compact, and here is a close look at the X frame for the Compact. Biggest thing to know, excuse me, biggest thing to know, a few differences, is the width is quite a bit smaller here on the X Compact frame. I don't know how well it will come across, but there's just a little extra bulk. These are both medium-sized frames. Another thing to note is it is physically just a little shorter. Yep. So it's mainly due to this extra little tang here for the magazine, to be able to pull it out. So besides that cutout, it's pretty similar in size. It is a little shorter as well to the length. As you can see, the nose right up there at the front. It's a little shorter. So you have technically one less pick rail spot compared. Then the trigger guard has a higher cut up under it, so just not like super big, but it's a little cut out too, just a little bit more shapely. Provides, a little bit higher grip, and the beaver tail itself is also a little bit higher up, as you can see there. Another thing, it does kill off the little guard here for the slide release. So it's just a flat slip right there, and the grip texture goes all the way up on the side. So other than that, it's it's a pretty much straightforward switch out. But I just wanted to kind of show a quick couple changes there that they have between the two. Biggest thing I've noted that I didn't realize, which maybe should be an obvious statement. But in the X Compact, the mags will not seat. The regular Compact will not sit in the X Compact frame. So, as you can see, that little tab that allows you to tear out does not allow the mag to seat all the way. So, rather than go out and buy a bunch of mags, I'm just going to mill off that lip there and give that a try. So, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera for a minute, do a little modification, and go ahead and put the new X Compact frame on and give it a quick show after that. Alright, so as you can see, I just used a Dremel with a high-speed milling bit there, and went ahead and took these down. I got a little sanding to do to make them look a little bit flusher and a little bit nicer, but I will, it still fits on there, no problem. We'll see how it fits right now. See how it's immediately sitting flush, and it actually seats. So I may have taken out just a little too much material, but trial and error. This is definitely a lot better than going out and buying just brand new mag. But I'm just going to take some sandpaper here and kind of smooth it out. Get a little bit more of the okay, so there, smoothed it off, fairly decent. We'll go ahead and get the mag put back together. It's a little weird that like they didn't leave that feature in the frame itself, but I don't know if there's some design differences there that, oh, let me get that to see. There we go. Not really sure why. As far as in there, I mean, you look at this, you got actually more room here to rip out the mag. I will go ahead and get this, the X frame put on. Very easy to go ahead and take it apart to get the grip module out and slap in. So just bear with me here for just a second. Okay, you can get the slide on. Okay, so I have the X frame on the P320 itself now. As you can see, it's a little shorter. It gives you kind of a more traditional Sig look here. A lot of like the 226s have that little bit of a nub out. Overall, it feels quite a bit like a different gun. It feels smaller, a little bit more compact. Like I said, a little shorter in a dimension because you got that little overhang is gone. So it might lend to being a little bit easier for concealed carry, but the mag works just fine. I mean, I'm sure I could have bought a different mag base plate. That would maybe be a little bit better option, but it works just fine. So as far as going in, shooting, I don't see any issues. The mag catches just fine. So, but yeah, I think it's, you know, a worthy purchase. Just one thing to consider is the mag differences. So I'm not sure, I'm assuming you can get the mag plates to switch out your mags, or you could just buy the X compact mag or what have you. But finished product, that's what it looks like. And I do like the looks. I like the way it feels quite a bit more. And I think I will use it from here on out. So just something to note. It's worth a try if you're looking into trying to change up your P320 a little bit. Maybe kind of get and see what all that you know, that modularity is all about. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will have to go ahead and mill this one down as well, so it'll work in it just fine. Like I said, I might leave just a little bit more material here to get rid of a little bit of the rattliness to it. But other than that, I think it'll be just fine. So, all right, thanks for watching. Some B-roll here. I just figured I'd go ahead and show what I was doing here. Basically, I'm just taking this high-speed bit and taking her down a little bit. Both sides. Okay, so sorry I ended the video early. I just figured I'd go ahead and show it anyways. Not real detailed, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off some of this extra material here, see what I need to take down yet. That was the one thing I wanted to leave a little bit more, like I said, because of a little bit of rattle there. So I was gonna try to leave a little bit and see if that would make any difference. It'll look a little uglier, but unless well, maybe I'll give it a go with a heavier grit here, with some 100 grit. That'll take it down quicker. And okay, that's smoothed out. Go back to the 1000 grit. I'm gonna give that a go. So get this mag put back together. Okay, now let's give this a go. So as you can see, I have just a little bit more material there. Let's see if that... Okay, so mag... Oh. Okay, mag seats just fine. Quite a bit less rattle to her. So I guess if you were going to do this, maybe not go all the way flush. It really doesn't matter. It's more of a personal preference. But doing so on this one definitely shorted up quite a bit. So something to consider. So, all right, now this really will be the end of the video. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.